There was a beggar in a busy city. Every day, he sat at the bus stop asking travelers for money. Day after day, the same routine. One afternoon, he saw a tall man in clean, elegant clothes. He thought, he looks rich. Maybe today I'll get something good. He went up to him and began to beg. The man stopped, looked at him carefully, and asked, "You always ask from others, but have you ever given anything to anyone?" The beggar was confused. "Sir, I am a beggar. What do I have to give?" The man replied calmly, "If you cannot give anything, you have no right to receive. I am a merchant. I believe in give and take. If you have something for me, then I can give something to you." And with that, he left. The beggar stood there, but those words stayed in his mind. For 2 days, he couldn't stop thinking, maybe people don't respect me because I have nothing to offer. But what can I give? I have nothing. On the 3rd day, he noticed some old newspapers scattered near a shop. A thought came to him. What if I give something small in return? He picked up the papers, cleaned them carefully. The next day, when someone gave him a coin, he handed them a neatly folded paper with a grateful smile. The traveler was surprised, but smiled back. For the first time, the beggar didn't feel like he was begging. He felt useful. Days passed. Every morning he cleaned papers and offered them with respect. Soon, people began to notice. They didn't see a beggar anymore. They saw someone who gave value. And slowly, his earnings increased. One day, the same tall man returned. The beggar walked up confidently and said, "Sir, today I have something for you." The man smiled. "So you've become a trader?" Those words changed everything. In that moment, the beggar stopped seeing himself as helpless. He began saving money. Months later, he opened a small stationery stall. Pens, pencils, simple things, but sold with dignity. 6 months later, the tall man returned again. This time, a well-dressed shop owner greeted him. "Sir, do you recognize me?" The man looked closely. It was the same beggar, but no longer a beggar. Now a businessman. "You taught me something," he said with gratitude. "I thought I had nothing to give, but I had respect, effort, sincerity. When I changed my thinking, my life changed." This story teaches us something powerful. Success begins in the mind. If you think you are small, you will remain small. But when you raise your thinking, you raise your life. Remember, you may not have money, but you always have something to give. And that can change everything. So, now a small request from you, my small family. Please do like video and subscribe channel for more like this educational video. Thank you.